Is your localized application resources apps not working because of the Resource Library DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows support specialist, and I'll help you re-register that library and end the crashes. Before starting the manual troubleshooting for Resource Library, you can find a diagnostic tool for a thorough environment check. This is the Resource Library, a generic application resource library. It houses unmanaged localized string tables, icons, and UI templates. It facilitates the visual orchestration of the software by providing the necessary assets for regionalized UI manifests. With that background out of the way, here is how we actually restore the missing component. The presence of Resource Library DLL is mandatory for localized application resources to initialize the engine, and a full reinstallation of your main application suite, with the error, will resolve the error by deploying a fresh copy of the library. If the redistributable repair didn't resolve the pop-up, the next logical step is to analyze the local environment for process conflicts. A quick system restart is a practical way to ensure that all shared libraries, including Resource Library, are being loaded correctly into the current session's memory. To keep this tutorial handy, make sure to bookmark it or hit like button before you reboot. It saves you from having to look for the video again once you're back online. If you're still seeing the same problem post-restart, let's escalate our troubleshooting to the next tier. Feel free to pause the video if the next steps come at you too fast. A restart won't fix broken performance counters, so we'll use step 3 to force a rebuild of those links. First, open command prompt as admin. Second, you're going to type lodctr//r, then hit enter. Why are we doing this? Well, performance counters often fail due to registry hive inconsistencies. By wiping and rebuilding these entries, we ensure the system can properly recognize and load the diagnostic library again. A quick professional note on security. Sourcing components correctly is just as important as the fix itself. Remember that Resource Library DLL is part of a complex ecosystem. Changing it manually without updating its dependencies can lead to permanent errors. To complement these security best practices, you may want to consider using a diagnostic resource to help manage your system's library references. The repair utility linked in the description provides structured information on managing Resource Library and system health. If Resource Library is back online, please consider subscribing. It's the best way to support our mission of providing safe, verified technical solutions.